Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squilly, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 video, man. In this one, we have another request. Like, you guys would expect anything less. Alright, man, I'm done being a cheeseball, though. For real, man, we have a request from a couple of our subscribers here. Cameron Cam, Straight Out Pro, Harvey Reynolds, Danger Boy 2003, Magic Music, Slippery Fellow R33, and Evan Almighty all want to see the Biebs Ferrari 458 Italia. Now, the reason that I chose this build is because this Ferrari is actually pretty dope, man, and they do have the Liberty Walk body kit option for this one, so I think we should go in here and 458 looks like we already own this one, so let's jump into the garage and get into this Ferrari here. 458 Italia. Now, we are going to be auctioning off this car by the time we are done with it. Looks like we got the Liberty Walk, all types of different options. I'm just going to go ahead and pick a white color for the time being, since I did already kind of mess around with a wrap for this car. Now, like I was saying, we are going to be auctioning off this car when it is done. So if you guys head to the auction house, you guys can go and buy this car. And I'm going to put the max buyout to the highest possible, but you guys can obviously start out with a low starting bid. I'd rather see this car get bid on than just have somebody buy it outright. So we are going to be maxing this one out. As far as the engine goes, now for the conversions, we're not going to be doing anything on the conversion end of things. Obviously, I guess we're gonna have to throw on the Liberty Walk body kit conversion, but as far as everything else goes, I'm gonna be leaving the drivetrain, aspiration, and engine in its stock form. As far as the aero and appearance goes, we definitely need to put on that Liberty Works Liberty Walk. I think it's the bootleg version from Forza, so they don't have to pay any of those, that money and stuff like that. Now, we are going to put a Horizon race tire compound, since the Biebs does have some nice tire lettering on his car. We're going to also big up the tire width, both front and back. Now, as far as the wheel style goes, I do have a wheel in mind already, a nice 5-spoke with a split down the middle. I'm just going to try to find that real quick. And this is actually going to be the wheel that I'm going with. Looks almost identical to what is on the Biebs car. Now, as far as the wheel diameter goes, I'm just going to leave this stock because, rolling around LA, man, we don't want to bust up any wheels and get left stranded. We are going to upgrade the clutch and the transmission and obviously the drive line. Now, as far as the platform and handling goes, we're going to lower this thing just a touch, put on anti-roll bars front and back, and I think we're going to leave the roll cage and the weight reduction at stock. Now, as far as the motor goes, not sure what the Biebs has, but because we are going to be auctioning off this car, we are going to completely soup this car out, max it out. That way, whoever is buying it gets their best bang for their dollar, if you will. So let's go ahead and take care of all of that real quick. And install that to the car here. Buy with credit, $74,000. Really a bargain for a car like this, man. Let's be 100% honest. You spending money on a Ferrari, you'd expect to spend a little bit more than that. Now, as far as the designs and paints go, I did already kind of mess around with a design for this car, so I'm going to go ahead and load that design onto this car real quick. Now, you guys wouldn't be able to tell from that little preview, but on this car, it actually looks pretty dope. So we're going to go ahead and load that up there. Now, as far as the tuning goes, not going to do too much. Just going to check out our gearing here, anti-roll bar. Everything's looking good. I am, however, going to lower this thing just a little bit and maybe a little bit of camber, since it is a Liberty Walk Ferrari. Now, from some of the pictures that I've seen of this car online, the front looks quite raised in the air, but what I think that is just like an airbag system to help you get in and out of driveways and stuff like that. Just look at the rear end of this thing. An absolute monster, man. Look at that. Beautiful. That body kit just blends with the actual body of the Ferrari so nicely. So let's take this thing for a little bit of a rip. See what she's all about. Sounds absolutely sick, man. Now we just got finished building. Oh my god, wrecking it already. Way to go, squaws. Just got finished building Jake Angelis's BMW M4. Oh my god, I keep seeing this guy everywhere, man. And compared to that, this thing really has nothing, like, as far as the fun factor of that M4 goes. But this thing, pretty impressive, man. Like, let's be honest, it's a Ferrari, dude, not a BMW. So I need to apparently pay more attention to where I'm going here. I always do that, man. I get too wrapped up in the talking and the looking at what the actual car looks like, then I don't end up driving. So, I mean, right off of the bat, this thing is absolutely dope. It's a Ferrari, but with this wide body kit, it just looks like it should be sideways all the time, man. From the back, it's certainly got that booty, especially with that wing. Now, I've been dying to get one of these wings from my trunk on my G35, and I finally decided to just build my own. Started the process of that recently. Just got a little bit of sheet metal, so we're gonna start working with that. Hopefully get something that looks good. But ooh, damn, this thing's a beast. Very impressed with how this thing's running so far. The brakes could definitely use a little bit more work, but it didn't even give us the option to upgrade the brakes. So Ferrari's got to be pretty confident in their braking system there. Oh man, I am killing these guys right now with these accidents. But I mean, nonetheless, it's a Ferrari. It's wide body. Looks like Justin Bieber's, right? So I mean, I'd say mission accomplished. You know, a lot of these builds, sometimes we can't even get the correct car. I think we had that case, or we're gonna have that case this week. Not sure when this video's coming out, but we had the drift CUDA. We actually had to use a Challenger, man, just simply because there was no CUDA in this game. Shame on you, Forza, by the way, but that's a whole nother story. But for the time being, I think we're probably gonna put an end to this one. So as always, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more, like I say, head on over to the Facebook page. Link's going to be down in the description. Once we hit 1,000 followers or likes on the Facebook page, we are going to be giving away 1 million credits in either Forza Horizon 3 or whatever game we're going to be playing the most at that time. So, yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. And I think that's about it. So as always, I am your boy D Nally, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, we gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake! Every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Should have had a V8, yeah? Oh. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the race or anything.